Okay, so guys, welcome to Chiang Mai. Let's go and walk the market together. So unfortunately, my cameraman pressed the go live button before we were ready. I apologize for that rough start. Here we are. Here is the walking market. Everyone, this is what Chiang Mai looks like in the throes of market, well, enthusiasm. Walking market is supposed to be aimed at artisans, supposed to be made at locally made Thai products, not mass-produced items.
Oh, now we're live.
Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully you're still there. We should have enough bandwidth for this, but I don't know. So we'll give it a try. Yeah, so here's what the market looks like. There is some very interesting street food, including bamboo worms, which I tried. It was not the worst thing I put in my mouth, but it's not something I would eat unless I were literally starving. Again, at any rate. They also have in one of the food courts squid eggs, which actually turned out to be squid sack. I did try that as well. So I'm hoping we'll come up on another food court and I can show you around. But we do have some artisans here. We have some very interesting fresh fruit. This is durian that you're looking at, pomelo. My Thai friends told me that if you see someone in Thai-looking pants, you know, the elephant print patterns and all that, you can tell they're tourists. But then, of course, I also saw a whole bunch of Thai people this evening in said clothing. And apparently during the pandemic, when they couldn't actually sell their wares, they started wearing them. So, yeah. So here, for instance, we have hand crocheted bags over here. And people, apparently, lots of them. Very cute things. If you have any comments, my cameraman might be able to see them, or questions, so feel free to ask. We'll try to get to them. Yay! But one of the nice things about Chiang Mai is that it's in the north of Thailand, so it's not nearly as hot. Ooh, look at these. Look at these nice wooden lemon squeezers. Ooh, sorry. I love these things. These things make your life so easy. I think I'm going to get one. Do we have any money left? Do we? Okay. Yeah, I would. I want to get a squeezer. I love wooden, handmade kitchen implements, so...
I don't know.
Yeah.
The difference between small and big.
Small and big? Yes. Wanted. Yes.
What do you like?
I'd like one.
Big one.
Big one, please. Yes.
New.
Yes. So here we are. Supporting local artisans.
I gotta move away from the light.
Yeah, it's pretty bright, yeah.
So bright.
Yeah, these citrus squeezers make life so easy on the citrus front. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Okay. Unfortunately, Thai is not one of my languages. I don't know what your welcome is. Or thank you, in fact. Okay. So I'll show you what I got. Look at this beauty. So this, you actually put the citrus fruit cut in half the other way around, and then you squeeze it, and it really gets all of the juice out. It's so much more efficient than a conventional juicer. And of course, you hear traditional Thai music, the Harry Potter. You should show them the stall goods, handsome. Oh, good. We've got comments. Okay. Live chat.
They're collecting wooden implements themselves.
It is my preferred method. Wooden implements, handmade. Got all these really great little bags, lunch boxes, for instance. It is very crowded. But I will say that I've heard a lot of Thai being spoken here, so it's not just Western tourists. I've also heard a lot of Korean. So apparently, Thailand just recently opened up travel to Korea, free travel, visa-free travel. And so now the Koreans have flooded in. I've heard so much Korean these last couple of days, which is funny. To me, it's like hearing a home language now, so that's nice. Some very interesting wares, some of them upcycled from older textiles that were hand woven a long time ago and then constructed into new items. Ooh, musician up here. the child is enthralled. Of course, you definitely have what I would call not exactly handmade wares, for instance, like this on the right. Sort of mass-produced items. Pottery? Oh, yes. Okay. Is it pottery or is it lacquerware?
I'm not sure.
Is this lacquerware?
It's coconut.
Oh, coconut. Oh, right.
Oh, coconut.
Coconut. And then enameled on the inside? So on the inside? Painted, right. Is this food safe? Food. Can you put food in it? Yeah.
Okay, it's no hot and no soup.
Right, okay, so nothing hot. Right. So nothing hot.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Oh, those are very pretty. And then this is, ooh, mother of pearl, or well, inlay at any rate. Yeah, mother of pearl. Abalone.
It's for eggshells.
Oh, eggshells. Really? Wow. Ooh, these ones are really lovely. Ooh, the peacock. Look, it's a peacock.
120 baht.
Look, it's a peacock. So the peacock, for those who don't know, has a special significance here in Chiang Mai because when the kingdom was overrun, the monks fled to the forest, the jungle, and apparently there used to be wild peacocks in the jungle, and so they took care of the peacocks there. And so you see peacocks all over Chiang Mai now. That's really pretty. How much for the mother of pearl?
120 or the same price.
Oh, all the same price. Okay. I think I would like the peacock coconut bowl. Can serve lovely nibblies at my next cooking, sewing, or dance event in them. Do you do the work? Do you
make them?
do you make them?
My family.
Your family makes them? Yeah, I really like supporting local artisans, and I like souvenirs that are practical. So now every time I serve guests lovely nibblies in this, I'll think of this Chiang Mai walking market. No need. Thank you. Okay, onward everyone. Ooh, we've got squid on a stick over here. Look at that. Haha. Oh, and I think those are squid eggs.
No, I don't think so.
I think
It's just
squid eggs? It is squid eggs. So the egg sac is on the inside. And when you cut it open, you see the egg sac. So that was squid with egg sac. But one of my, as I said, or maybe I didn't say, I'll say it anyway. One of my Thai friends told me that often it's not an egg sac, but a semen sac, actually. He said it tastes nice and buttery. I found that it tasted pretty revolting, but I did try it anyway.
street, something like that.
Oh God, more wooden implements. I have such a weakness for hand-carved wooden implements. It's not even funny. Toast-shaped cutting boards. Can always use more cutting boards. We actually have a whole 32 kilograms plus actually of weight allowance to return, so I could actually hypothetically possibly buy an entire set of cutting boards for my upcoming cooking events. I guess depending on the price, we could actually do that, huh? Yeah. So of course, elephants. I mean, look at these adorable little trumpeting elephant here. Isn't that so cute? Oh, so cute, little trumpeting elephant. We actually went to an elephant. I'll be publishing that video tomorrow, I think. We went to an elephant sanctuary they actually rescue abused elephants and give them a happy home. And there was a little 3-year-old baby elephant who was so cute, and he was playing in the river and he was trumpeting with all his little might, and he made the most cute squeaky noise. It was so cute. He was so sassy. I think we might have to go backwards for the food, handsome. I feel like we're not going to find any food here. Make sure you're getting a look at all the stalls for everyone. Oh, more wooden games. Yeah, wood carving definitely seems to be a thing here. We bought several of these the other night, actually.
Oh, they've got the down.
Oh, right. What's that called? The silk ties. Of course, Thailand is hypothetically known for its silk, but I've been informed that most of the silk sold in Thailand is no longer woven here. It's woven in India. So there is that. Ooh, Thai art silk. Mochi. This is a very international market in many ways, but Thailand has really become a melting pot of a lot of different Asian cultures. So you do have a lot of Japanese, Chinese, Singaporean, Vietnamese, Burmese, Laotian cuisine here that's sort of taken up residence and made itself local, in essence. Ooh, look at these beautiful wooden objects. God, I have such a weakness. Oh, compartmentalized wood. Oh, I need to walk away or I'll buy one. Oh, I have such a weakness for hand-carved wooden items.
Open it up.
Oh, look. Wouldn't this be great as a craft supply storage box, everyone? You could put your sewing equipment in here. Wow.
450 baht. That's like.
Wow, that's like, I don't know. How much? $20? $20? $15? Yeah. Oh, look at the cute little tissue paper and various sorts of paper product holders. You know, I was commenting to my Thai friends that Thailand actually has some of the most sustainable storage solutions in the world, just naturally, because they have banana leaves that can be used to store a wide variety of food and non-food items. And yet they switched to plastic to be more modern. Oh, over here we have a silver worker. So this is one of the crafts that's very typical around Chiang Mai. You can see his amazing work. Wow. Bookmarks. Wow, that is beautiful. That is remarkable. So gold leaf. So you hammer first and then apply the gold leaf by burnishing it on. Wow, that is a stunning piece. Bookmarks. Wow. Oh.
30 baht for silver.
Yeah, look, this is sort of crazy. Yeah, so look at some of these items, everyone. Wow. These beautiful hand-hammered silver bowls. Wow. Wow. Really beautiful. Look at these beautiful flower pens. Wow. Look at that. That is a beautiful piece. Peacocks? Do you have any peacock? Peacock. The pretty bird with the big tail. Peacock. Right. Pretty bird bowls.
How much are they?
It's not quite a peacock. No actual peacock, because this isn't quite a peacock. With the big, beautiful tail. It is very pretty, though. Right. Oh, the zodiac, right. Right, the zodiac. Right, those are really pretty, too. Right. Yes, handsome. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll think about it, but thank you. They're beautiful. Wow. Yep. Okay. Onward. Mango is, of course, really big here. It's probably going to get loud for a moment because of the music. Yeah, I think, well, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to go all the way back for the food. I thought there might be more food down here, but there doesn't seem to be.
Oh, there's got to be food.
You think so? But I don't. Oh, well, she has a fresh coconut. Maybe there's more food. Right, there's dried more mango. So if you've never had fresh coconut before, and I mean fresh, what? Yeah, I know, but I mean, I don't understand why there's an upstream. Okay. Guess to the other side. Who would have thought there'd be a direction to all of this? Never had. Here we have something that's very common. Pedicure, feet massaged, right? Yes. Umbrellas are a specialty of Chiang Mai. There is actually an umbrella factory. They make them by hand, wooden frames, and they paint them in these beautiful, beautiful colors. Yeah. Got some really beautiful designs here. Yeah, they've got some really pretty ones, like this beautiful peacock, like a many people. For the lady. Yeah, no, they are. Yeah, they are beautiful. Wow. Now I have to choose one. That one's really pretty with the flowers and the peacocks. And it's white, which means it will reflect sunlight. Yeah.
The big size 350 cotton.
Cotton. Oh, nice.
Yes, waterproof for the rain, handmade.
So, I think, what do you think? It's really quite pretty, the peacock. How much cash do we have left? 350. You can do that? Okay.
I packing for you. Packing.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. So they have them in all sizes, but big enough for... So go ahead and show them all the parasols while I make this transition. So these are the sun. These are actually waterproof, and they're made of cotton. So they're cloth, they're painted, they're made of wood. They're sustainable. To come back for a second. Parasols, really. It's just not possible. So yeah, I really like some of these geometric as well. Choices.
150.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, more purchase. The factory that makes these is right here, and they paint them themselves and and weaving styles, and so sometimes you can find their products at this market. For example, here to the right, the traditional weaves. Those are very traditional patterns. Just skirts. Fresh coconut, dear viewer, you really need to try it. It's amazing. Please let there be food. So here we're entering one of the famous Wat, one of the famous temple complexes of Chiang Mai that make this city so renowned. And yes, we found a food court. Excellent. Let's go explore the food court. So as I said, very, very traditional, or very melting pot of international cultures. So here we've got papaya salad. You see all the ingredients laid out there, prepared freshly. Here we've got braised chicken, so chicken curry with rice, tofu, yummy. Lots of freshly grilled things on a stick. Crepes seem to be traditional here, and of course, Thailand is famous for its noodle dishes. Here we have various kinds of pad thai, freshly prepared. Wish I could convey the smells. It's like this absolute bouquet. And for my fans of Japanese food, takoyaki. I know my middle child would be absolutely enamored. Here we have fried chicken and fried rice, fried oysters.
Thôi cháu đó.
Grilled squid. You see the actual whole squid there on the plate, so there's no question about what it is you are eating. And if we go this way, we will pass one of the very famous chedi, the stupas of Chiang Mai. Look at this amazing piece of architecture. Yeah, so stupas contain some sort of relic of the Buddha and possibly someone's ashes. And I'm not certain which relic is in this one, but it's pretty splendid, so it must have something important in it. Looks like we can actually go up and walk around the chedi. Shall we? And over here is the Wat itself, the temple. You know, for those who are unfamiliar with Buddhism, this is for what is Christians at church. This is for the worship space for Buddhists, their temple. This one, I have to say, is very ornate. Both the chedi and the temple, just amazingly ornate. Love if you could show them the temple. So here's the temple itself. The Wat, as they say in, well, many of the Southern Asian languages have the word Wat for temple. Like Angkor Wat, for instance, in Cambodia. Of course, the modern borders have very little to do with historic borders. So what is now Thailand used to be many different kingdoms. Stepping down, warning to my cameraman, back to the food stuff. So we go from the sacred, a religion that features many, many vegetarians, to food that is nothing even like. So here you get to actually choose what it is you want. It's seafood in this case. Well, no, not just seafood. Looks like, no, it is Dutch seafood. And then they grill it for you right there, freshly. One of my traveling companions commented that she was very concerned about getting some sort of foodborne poisoning from things not being properly refrigerated, etc. But I'll be honest, if people were getting food poisoning often, they would shut this stuff down, because the last thing they want are dead tourists or tourists who don't want to come here. So yeah. Thai coconut pancake? That is an interesting coconut pancake. Wow, it looks like it has just huge chunks of coconut flesh in the pancake itself. Sausage here is very popular, but they have their own kind. You look here to the left, we have sausage on a grill. And sausage here is filled with very flavorful components: lime leaves and lemongrass, evil red peppers, evil green peppers, very, very flavorful, but very painful for those of us who don't have a super high spice tolerance. My Thai friends, though, can basically eat Thai bird chili peppers like they're apples. And I literally mean that. I watch them do it. Of course, then we have traditional corn, which has been spread around the world thanks mostly to America as a foodstuff for people. Please drink green tea. Oh, here's a coffee / tea / smoothie shop. Oh, here's some kind of bakery, actually. Cake and bakery. Mostly populated by Westerners. Avocado smoothies are super popular here. Look at the size of those ginormous avocados. Wow, that's a bowling ball. You could hurt someone with that thing. Oh, fried bananas are also extremely popular here. And if you get fried bananas fresh, they are amazing. And here you can get them with condensed milk or chocolate sauce. enough fried food to give everyone heart disease forever. Ooh, Indian street food, nummies. There is a large Indian community here. There's also a large Kashmiri community. Oh look, these chickens still have their heads attached, just so you know exactly what they are. See? Chicken heads still attached. There was actually a problem for a while. Oh, for my Korean peeps, here we have Chinese chokbal being served in Thailand. But my Thai friends tell me that the Korean chokbal is way better than the braised pork leg that they have here. my Thai friends who have been to Korea, and I've given them chokbal. I don't know what the difference is, but they say it's better in Korea. Pork belly, crispy pork belly, which is actually a very Hong Kong kind of thing. Crispy pork belly, which is very much a Hong Kong thing. But I love pork belly, I think is a food group, actually. And then there's something that I don't recommend. Sushi, just sitting out, not refrigerated, for you to choose a la carte. I've seen this in a lot of different food stalls, and it's a little, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. On the other hand, if it had resulted in lots of foodborne pathogens, then probably they'd shut it down. Maybe. That's the hope anyway. Yeah, so I guess we've walked around it entirely now, haven't we? Yep, okay. So any questions about the interesting foodstuffs there? Ooh. Is this the fermented? Oh, it's not. Right. Okay, so these leaves, ooh, sorry. These lovely little packets, it's a special kind of leaf, and I can't remember the name of the leaf, and it's filled with different things. In this case, different kinds of herbs and flavor givers, so peanuts, raw onions, and the leaves themselves have been marinated in a sweet and sour sauce, sweet and sour marinade. So they're sweet and sour at the same time, and they also serve it with fermented pork. So the pork is actually mixed with a combination of herbs and then allowed to ferment for a couple of days. And then that is wrapped in those lovely little leaf packets. Very delicious. So we have reed weaving, table mats and coasters. Oh, traditional loincloths.
Oh man,
You might need to just push in front of them. Seriously, just push.
trying to get closer.
Yes. Sometimes you just have to not be polite at markets like this, because politeness will literally have you standing still forever. 80 baht for a loincloth. So the current exchange rate, dear viewer, is 1 Thai baht to 0.02 cents. 0.027 cents, which means, or 2.7 cents. Either way, it's an exchange rate that's extremely, extremely favorable. Now, I'm going to tell you, dear viewer, that you need to be careful when you're purchasing items here in Thailand and in Vietnam and Cambodia, because a lot of things will claim that they're silk, and they are absolutely not. They are artificial, not real silk in the least. Unfortunately, they get a little upset if you cut a piece of the garment to do a burn test. So your best bet is to, go with someone who really knows the difference between how real silk and fake silk feels, if you don't know the difference yourself. Ooh, these are nice. Ooh, those are really beautiful. Oh, lacquerware. Right, so this, dear viewer, these are all kinds of lacquerware. And so it's wood of some kind. Sometimes it's bamboo coils, sometimes it's a kind of wood, and then sometimes it's pressed sawdust, and then it's coated in a lacquer coating and then painted. And lacquer is a combination of a tree sap that actually contains the same chemical as poison ivy. and some other compounds to make a surface that basically hardens, and you do it in layers and layers and layers, and it creates a kind of what we might think is plastic, but it's not. It's a natural, it is a polymer, but it is not a petroleum-based polymer. So it makes a very durable but light piece of tableware. Ooh, look at some of these lovely hairpins. Wow, clips and really. Oh God, boxing. Muay Thai is very big here, of course. It's a very brutal form of sort of total martial art, kickboxing. It's not for me. I can't watch humans do that to each other. More lacquerware, except I think that might be an actual workshop where they actually paint, not workshop, but table where they do some of the painting and let it dry. I think I might like to buy a piece of lacquerware, actually. One of those lacquerware bowls, maybe. Here we have crocheting and the artisan doing the crocheting herself. Beautiful. Right? Oh, goodness. Okay, maybe don't look there. There's pictures of hemorrhoids and psoriasis because it's a stand. Oh, here we have some more lacquerware products. And these different boxes are actually used for food delivery and storage. Very traditional, according to my Thai friends. Oh, yeah. And we have a tea shop. So, of course, Thailand is also a place where tea grows very well because they have the right kind of drainage and the right sort of... Oh, yeah, they've got some of the tea balls. Very nice. Here is the chedi again, the stupa from a different angle. Ooh, scarf Thai silk scarves. Some really beautiful, beautiful pieces. So, of course, you do start seeing certain sorts of booths repeating after a while. And one does wonder how much of this is handmade. It's certainly handmade, but probably in a sort of factory kind of way in which you have dozens or even hundreds of artisans all sort of working in the same space producing the same products. And occasionally you might have an actual artisan with their actual items, as in the case of the crochet artist behind me. And if she'd had any items that I actually wanted, I would have definitely considered buying. Well, why don't we go look in the temple? Ooh, can hear some froggies being very happy behind me. So this is possibly the most ornate Buddhist sanctuary that I've ever seen, actually. Yeah, pretty splendid, eh? I will say though, it's impressive. It is, but the most impressive temple I've actually seen here was one in which the entire interior was plain teak wood, almost pitch black on the inside, and there was a freshly polished golden Buddha that just glowed from the darkness like some kind of beneficent god. And that's all you could see was this glowing gold Buddha. I don't know if the sounds are coming through from the froggies, but there's apparently quite a few happy amphibians back here. Oh, it might be the gecko, the giant gecko. They have these giant geckos here that apparently have super strong jaws, and if they latch onto you, they won't let go with their super strong jaws. You're right, that might be that giant gecko. Ah. Oh, look, it's a scary dinosaur rooster. The chickens here in South Asia are definitely what chickens should be and what they used to be, i.e. velociraptors with feathers. They are not plump or squishy or anything like that. And their legs are super long, their bodies are super lanky, and they look like they could hunt you down and kill you. Oh, yeah. Ooh, a stick bug. Yeah, look at some of these insects, everyone. Crazy, right? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Look at that. Look at that moth. That is a moth, by the way, not a butterfly. Stick bugs, scary spiders. Oh, so over here, this is, I know it doesn't look like it, but these are oranges. And this is an freshly squeezed orange juice stand. Right? And so they squeeze it super fresh right there. You can see the very high-powered metal presser that she has. I can smell it. It really smells amazing. Super fresh, super refreshing. Here's the lacquerware with the ladies actually painting it right here. Wow. 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 That is amazing work. Mango tree. Aha. So apparently, everyone, these are the core is mango tree, and then it's lacquered, and then as you can see, it is hand painted. Look at that amazing. God damn. That is skill. Wow. Look at these beautiful boxes. Nice. Yeah, I think we should buy one of the pretty boxes.
After we run out of battery.
Yes, after we run out of battery. We'll come back and buy afterwards. We'll remember this stand. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wait, don't worry, we won't be able to do this much longer because all of our batteries are about to die. Spices, of course, which I can smell through the plastic. So apparently, Chiang Mai is, well, it is in northern Thailand, not apparently, but the apparent thing. Ooh, custard buns, different kinds of steamed buns. The thing that is apparent here is that they have a dialect of Thai, well, of a language spoken in this part of the world that is not actually necessarily comprehensible to people from central Thailand. The script that they use here, people who learn basically main Thai language and the Thai script, the Thai alphabet, can't actually read it. It looks similar, but it isn't similar enough to be mutually intelligible. What? Oh, wow. So here we have real flower pressed art. So what you see is they've actually pressed and dried the flowers, and then they've actually framed them into paper. Well, put them into paper, and that might be mulberry paper possibly, and then framed them, thereby preserving their beauty forever. Ooh, we'll have to come back and buy one of those as well. Then, of course, loofahs. Loofahs, that's the word.
I just took the thing out for a minute. We got sound again. Who knows how long we haven't had sound.
Okay.
That was great.
Yeah, sorry for those who are watching a recording. God knows.
Is that on?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, sound. I'm sorry, everyone. Unfortunately, my cameraman didn't notice that we didn't have sound. So I have no idea how long those of you who may have been watching this single. Oh well. Any viewers since no one complained? Oh. Were there that we missed? Oh, okay. Okay, well, moving onward. Oh, here we have handmade to the left. Oh, Tommaso's on. Hello, Tommaso. Here we have handmade Christmas ornaments. Look at these. These are beautiful. Wow. Wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Wow. Might have to go back and buy some of those for Christmas as well. Okay, yeah. So we're going to try to get through as much as we can. I apologize to all of those who might be watching this as a recording and there was sound missing. Yeah. Well, hopefully the visuals were interesting enough. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, let me see if there's any last minute arts or crafts that might be particularly interesting to share with our people. Yeah, so anyway, Chiang Mai has been very different from Bangkok. It's so much cooler here, and I don't mean that in a judgmental way. I mean like temperature-wise, it's cooler. There are so many beautiful temples here with a beautiful, very traditional look, whereas Bangkok has a much more modernized look. So yeah. Ooh, traditional music. Music the elderly. I think I have some money. I can put a 50... It's a 50. It's a 50. See if we can get some of this sound. Always support your live musicians. Right, so, something about Thailand, fresh fruit, it like literally falls from the trees. That's not a metaphor. And so you can get mango here in various states of ripeness. My favorite kind of mango is the green kind because it's tart and it's crunchy. And I'll probably be coming back